Good evening. I'm Andrew Smith, and you're watching All Over. We're broadcasting live as the world witnesses dramatic developments across several fronts. Tonight, we dive deep into the critical events shaping our global landscape. We begin with Europe, where there's a concerted diplomatic push to address the enduring conflict in Ukraine. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy is at the forefront, advocating for a renewed set of peace talks. He emphasizes the urgency and the remarkable opportunity to end the war with dignity, a sentiment that's gaining traction among global leaders. Zelenskyy's proposal urges participation from Ukraine, Russia, and the United States, which marks a significant pivot in efforts to break the entrenched stalemate. As defense and diplomatic engagements across Europe intensify, these discussions could redefine the region's security architecture and impact the broader geopolitical landscape. We'll closely monitor any shift in dialogues and potential agreements, examining how these might influence the ground realities for millions affected by this conflict. Turning to the Middle East, an uptick in violence between Israel and Palestine has cast a dark shadow on the region, specifically within the occupied West Bank and Gaza corridor. Reports from the ground illustrate a harrowing humanitarian crisis, accentuated by recent hostilities involving Israeli settlers and Palestinian civilians. The international community is deeply concerned about the mounting civilian casualties and deteriorating rights conditions. This long-standing conflict continues to be a dominant issue in global news cycles, calling for urgent mediation and resolution efforts. We'll examine the responses from international bodies and potential pathways to de-escalation. Shifting our focus to technology, the European Union has taken a decisive step in regulating artificial intelligence. The introduction of a comprehensive act aims to establish global standards for AI governance, particularly concerning high-risk applications. This legislative move is more than just policy. It sets a precedent with profound implications for tech companies worldwide and may reshape governmental approaches to AI ethics and safety. We'll explore how this landmark regulation might influence international tech policy and what it means for industries reliant on AI advancements. In the sphere of international climate actions, we are witnessing significant movements toward cross-border cooperation and policy development. Notable are the discussions around carbon trading frameworks and multilateral climate initiatives designed to address our planet's environmental challenges. With nations increasingly prioritizing climate governance, these developments are poised to shape future policies in energy, industry, and finance. We'll analyze the latest strategies from key countries and organizations aiming to reduce carbon footprints and foster sustainable practices. Lastly, we delve into international security and the geopolitical realignments that continue to evolve. This narrative includes pivotal shifts in the Indo-Pacific security dynamics, Middle East energy corridors, and ongoing sanctions impacting global economic policies. The nature of these changes not only affects bilateral relations, but also disrupts global markets. We're keeping a close eye on how these strategic realignments are forging new economic partnerships and potential security pacts among nations, altering the global power paradigm. As we dissect these intricate global issues, we'll bring in expert insights and on-the-ground reports from our correspondents worldwide. Each of these stories holds significant weight, offering a window into the complex interplay of diplomacy, technology, climate policy, and security. Stay with us as we unravel these narratives and examine their implications. I'm Andrew Smith, and you're watching All Over.